Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. It could be happening to you now. It could happen to you in the future. This is a collective reading. So if it doesn't make any sense, that's okay, because I'm reading for a lot of Aquarians. I'm pulling on the sun sign of Aquarius. Check your other placements. If it does make sense to you, give me a thumbs up and let me know how it makes sense. Subscribe to my channel. Do you even see me that way? 7, July could make sense to you. It could be important. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. 7 is a divine number. Do you even see me that way? Do you even see me that way? Could be somebody in a friend group. That you're just BFFs with. They might like you in a way that you didn't realize. What do we got? Oh, 10 of Swords. Stabbed in the back 10 times. Usually that's by someone very close to you. Empress reversed. Empress reversed. Empress. Abundant. Could be the mother of your children, but it's reversed. Things could be going on there that are not great. The sun reversed. Yeah. You may not see things with a significant other as being, may not be happy, might not be all sunshine in a higher level of commitment. There could still be sexual attraction. But the Empress is all about plenty, abundance, affluence. There could be gossip. There could be gossip about this. If you are in a higher level of commitment, things are not going so well. Could be with a Leo. Could be with a Leo. Things are just not happy in this relationship. You're still attracted to this person, especially if it's the mother of your child. But you could be hearing some gossip. You could be separated and maybe just people do it. They just still get together and knock boots. There's still that little pull. You want to move forward. You want to move on. Or you want a new beginning in regards to your relationship. Maybe not with this person, this Empress reversed, that things don't seem to be bright and sunny, that you can't have clarity with, but you want a new beginning. You want to feel that spark and move on with somebody else because it's just not happy. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and this is reversed. You could have heard something about that person, this person, and you want to move forward, and you want a new beginning. You've done some self-reflection, taken some time out, and you know, this is where I was at fault, this is where they were at fault, and you might be saying, you know, the onus of what I've done is on me, and I accept that. Could have been dealing with a Taurus or Libra, but you have done some deep diving, and you want to move out of that. And you may just tell somebody this. You might just say, you know, the fat lady sings. It's over when the fat lady sings, and it needs to be over. Not necessarily from gossip. You might be somebody that pays attention to what other people think. I've never been that kind of person, but maybe, you know, other people's opinions, maybe family opinions mean something to you. But somebody could have been putting thoughts in your ear, because there's definitely something that has been going around. There's definitely Ten of Swords in the back. Here we go again. There we go. Ten of Swords came out again. Whatever went down here with this person, and I'm still going to say some type of a commitment. Maybe not marriage, but you held this person in some type of esteem. If not the mother of your children, earth sign, Taurus. And it's used to maybe was, you know, you light up my life. And now, not so much. The sunshine is gone. You're my sunshine, not so much anymore. You want a new beginning. You want that spark and that passion and that inspiration. And you're not finding it here. Somebody may be talking in your ear about it. Or you've heard something about this person. And you want to move forward. You see where you've been wrong. You feel like whatever has gone down was a betrayal. And like I said, when this card came out, when Ten of Swords came out, when you're getting stabbed in the back with those 10 swords, it's by somebody close to you. A stranger isn't going to come by and just stab you in the back 10 times. When you have that ultimate betrayal, it's by somebody that you know. And I think it really knocked you off your square. Crying at the river of sorrow. You could have actually cried some tears over this. But you know you still got to live life. You can grieve for as long as you need to. Nobody can tell you how long you grieve something. Could have been with this person for quite some time. Or a year. But the depth of your emotion could have felt like lifetimes. And you could grieve it for 10 years. You could grieve it for 1 year. Nobody can tell you how long you grieve something, how much it has affected you. So this could be something that you carry for a long time. And it's had you up in your head, overthinking it. But this is a you problem. I want you to understand. 8 of Swords is a you problem, especially as an air sign. This is a you problem. This is an Aquarian problem. This overthinking is you. You need to take the blindfold off, take it off from around your eyes, and walk through the swords. That's what frees you. You did, or you were, or you are, sitting down with some introspection. That light and that lantern with this hermit is the light from the star. The star card is Aquarian energy, wishing, hoping, praying, and healing. So you're on your way. Just don't take 1 step forward and 10 steps backward. You can think about it, argue with yourself in the shower. I should have said this, I should have said that, and then put it to rest. Got a Queen of Wands reversed. This is Leo energy again. Now, a Queen of Wands reversed depends on what reader you're listening to. Queen of Wands reversed can be a lot of things. Could be the other woman or the other man, depending on who I'm reading for. There's no gender. But if it's the other woman, maybe there was a third-party situation going on here. And that's what turned you off, and that's what you heard about, and that kind of just soured you on this relationship. Your partner could have been involved with somebody else. And that kind of just turned you sour. Could have. Some readers say when it's the Queen of Wands reversed that that's a witch. I don't really read that way. You know, I don't fearmonger. Am I going to say that that doesn't happen? Sure it does. It all depends on where you believe. Could be both. But we're just going to go with that there could be third-party situation going on. And if that's what you think is going on in your life, then you run with it. If you think the other, then you run with it. If you think it could be both, you're focusing on right now generational wealth, stability and security. That's your focus. You've got the whole relationship up in your head, rolling that around, overthinking going on. But your main focus is generational wealth. I got to focus on my stability and I got to focus on my security. And your walls are coming down. Very good. Very good. That's surprising, but that's good. Because Aquarius generally does not. They kind of stand the outside of things, even if they're in the middle of it. Even if they're in the middle of a group of people being social, they're still kind of on the outside. Just kind of observing. Chariot reversed. This could be as mundane as you have some car trouble. You could have a really cool car and you have car trouble. Or you're just not going forward with anything at this time. Everything is at a standstill and stagnant. And you're considering choices and options. You don't want to be tied down to anything. You've put a complete block to whatever's going on here, focusing on your money. You've been hurt pretty bad, Ten of Swords. And you're up in your head about it. And I don't see any healing from that. There's introspection, yes, but that's not healing. So going out and footloose and fancy free, okay. Letting your walls down enough to be able to do that, okay. But you're not moving towards anything, nothing serious. Especially if you were with someone who burned you by being with somebody else. And this will be the last one. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You are not in any mood or thought to plant seeds with anybody. You don't want to tie your wagon to anybody else's star right now. You are good. Like I said, you could be in a crowd and still you're kind of standing off. You're keeping to yourself mentally. You're going to be lone wolf right now. You're not involving yourself with anybody. You're just going to go out and have a good time. No emotions, no nothing. You're just going to be out there having a good time. And after being burned like this, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see, do you even see me that way in this spread? Maybe it makes sense to you, but I think right now you're just healing, maybe trying to, if not, you should, and trying to have a good time. So Aqua, this is your reading. If it made any sense, give me a thumbs up. Come back and see me next week.